Hey guys, it is me, Summer, and welcome back to a current household update video. This is an update on the Morgaunt family, which I have done a couple of update videos on before, so you guys can go ahead and check those out if you have not seen them already. Last time we updated them was in February, and quite a lot has happened, if I do say so myself. I have been playing quite a lot because of my summer break and everything, and I've been kind of into them lately. But yeah, quite a lot has changed. Carmel has actually killed a man. I like how this is how I start off, like, she's killed someone now, but I mean, I'll explain that all in good time. All in good time. But yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into this update. So yeah, as you guys can probably tell if you've watched the past current household videos on this family, quite a lot has changed. You can tell the family is a bit smaller now, and well, in some ways it's smaller and bigger, who knows. But currently the family is just out on their porch. Don't mind this mess, by the way. I was doing some house redecorating, and I decided to move them all on out here so that they won't get in my way. And apparently the university mascot's here. Hi, how you doing, Alejandra? How you doing? Oh my god, that llama looks so terrifying. Why? Oh my, I'm scared. I feel like I need to get my sense away from her now, but okay. So yeah, ignoring that llama, I guess I'll go ahead and try to update you guys on the whole story. So as you guys can probably tell, Dante, who was formerly Carmel's husband, is actually not here anymore. There is quite a long story to that. If you guys remember in my last update video, I was kind of telling you guys how Dante being a vampire and Carmel being a witch, Dante, since he's going to live like so much longer, he was kind of thinking about branching out with another vampire lady, kind of basically cheating on Carmel, because he is kind of realizing that, oh, this relationship isn't going to last forever. And Dante, I'm going to kind of say, like, Dante was kind of from like in my mind, in his little story, he's kind of from like a esteemed family of vampires, you know, and he kind of has to like keep his lineage kind of going, and he feels like he won't be able to really do that with Carmel. And he continued to especially feel that once their twins were born and they turned out to be witches, like, I feel like Dante definitely wanted like a mostly vampire family, but Elizabeth turned out to be the only vampire, so he was kind of disappointed. And all these things kind of like just kind of led up to him really you know, kind of branching out from Carmel, just definitely becoming more distant from her. And he was oh my god, how do I even show this? This is so awkward. I think a family tree might be the best way. And he did indeed branch out with a certain someone known as Anna Love Ivy. You guys saw just a bit of her when we last checked in, but she definitely became definitely more of a prominent character in my family's story. As you can see, she's dead. I'll get to that in a second. But basically, Dante and Anna Love's relationship grew like pretty much closer. We even ended up having her break up with Rainflower, who I think was her partner before that, which she actually had a couple kids with, which I did not know about. So sorry kids, don't mind me just coming in and wrecking your home life. It's fine, happens all the time. But yeah, basically their relationship grew even stronger, and they didn't have any kids like yet, but as you can see, they did have one. But basically Carmel was pretty much totally oblivious to this the entire time. But one day, little Elizabeth, when she was still a child, as you can probably tell, she is a teenager now, she ended up walking in on her dad and Anna Love woohooing, and basically Elizabeth was the only one that knew the secret for a while, but Dante was kind of like threatening her not to tell anyone, and just like basically Elizabeth and Dante did not have the best relationship at all, because Elizabeth knew that Dante was a little dick. When she aged up into a teenager, she said it was finally time to tell her mother about what she knew that was like happening. And so basically what kind of went down, I mean, it'll be easier to kind of show you guys in like screenshots and stuff. I'm so bad at trying to explain this, I probably make no sense right now. But basically what went down is Elizabeth finally confessed to her mother the whole Dante situation, and of course Carmel was furious, but she didn't want to like confront Dante straight up about it. So what she did was actually she I think it was on Leisure Day, perhaps, yeah, Leisure Day, she Dante and I can't remember anyone's name. Dante and Anna Love were having like a little get together, and Carmel actually ended up walking in on them woohooing, and it actually turned out to be her walking in on Dante getting Anna Love pregnant. And of course I had originally planned for Carmel to actually kill Anna Love. And this was because she was actually, at the time, she had a midlife crisis, and I felt like since she is like a witch and she's kind of like a little bit unstable, it might have been kind of like a good twist. But it turned out you cannot kill a pregnant sim. I did not know this. I also didn't know that Anna Love was going to get pregnant, and so that kind of ruined my plans. But basically, Carmel walked in on them woohooing. She kind of discovered everything, and I actually think Anna Love did not know about Carmel before this also, so she kind of, like, it was like a huge breakdown. It was real. It was such a big reveal. It was crazy. But basically, after this, Dante and Carmel pretty much I cannot speak right now. I'm so sorry. They pretty much like divorced and all that, and Dante moved out into Anna Love's house to kind of, I just guess, kind of be with that family now. So they basically pretty much like split up the families. But we had to kind of wait for Anna Love to have her child, and then we can go kill her. So basically that's what we did. We waited until, what is that child's name, by the way? I don't even, who are they? Who are you? This is Martha Ivy is apparently the child. She's clumsy and a loner. She's just a toddler right now, but she is a vampire, so I think that's what Dante wanted. But yeah, basically we waited until she had the baby, and then one night Carmel went over to the house and just kind of, you know, said hi to Anna Love, and basically we set her on fire, burned her to death. But Dante never saw Carmel come over, so he still doesn't know that Carmel is the one that killed Anna Love. So there might be a little bit of drama later in the story for that, but basically now Dante is kind of like a single dad. He has the kids that came from Anna Love's like first marriage, and then he also has this new child, Martha, to take care of, and I'm thinking maybe there'll be kind of like a feud between the two families. Not really too sure where we'll go with that quite yet, but yeah, that's basically like the big change that happened in their lives. So now I guess I'll go ahead and give you a little bit of an overview of like what the rest of the Sims lives have been doing, and like who are all these other Sims, because when we last checked in they were only babies, and then she was actually just like a little kid. So I'll go ahead and give you guys just like a little bit of an update on how their lives have been going. So yeah, obviously in the relationships, Carmel has definitely broken up with Dante, and she hasn't really gotten together with like any other Sims romantically. I'm not sure if I want her to. I kind of like her as just a single mom, but she is currently an adult. She's about like mid-age through her like adult life stage right now, and oh my gosh, she's gonna be so old. I can't believe it. But yeah, here she is. I have obviously changed her appearance a little bit from last time, and yeah, she has definitely been working on her career quite a bit. She's currently level 5 in the fortune teller career, which is metaphysical fabricator. So she has been doing like private readings and all those kind of cool things, so that her career has been going pretty well. We've also leveled up quite a lot in the magic skill, even though for some reason it's a hidden skill, you can't really see it. We have been working with the magic skill quite a lot, so we can do stuff like make our toilets unbreakable, and it's good. It's a great time. But yeah, that's pretty much what's been happening with Carmel. She's definitely had a lot of rough times in her life lately, because like she had her midlife crisis, that was crazy, and just trying to like raise the kids and the whole Dante thing, and it was a mess, honestly, a mess. As for Elizabeth, she's actually been quite an interesting sim to play with as well. I remember I told you guys that one of her main goals was going to be to get a unicorn, and she is still definitely insecure with being a vampire, and she might even change it later in life. We'll have to see how that goes. But she has actually befriended this unicorn, Trooper Horse, with their best friends now. For some reason it won't give me the option to invite him into our household quite yet, but I think I will be able to do that pretty soon, and definitely when I can I will do that, because I want a unicorn. He's so cute. I wish I could show you guys him. I don't think he's out right now. Yeah, unfortunately I don't think he's out tonight, but I would have shown you guys him if I could. But he is so sweet. He's such a nice unicorn, and they've like basically they bonded over her childhood. You'll see screenshots and stuff, but I feel like Trooper is definitely one of the things that she's holding on to, just because she did have such kind of a like rough childhood with all the things going on with her dad and stuff. Trooper was kind of like her best friend, you know, like this little thing of magic and hope that really, you know, kind of stuck with her. She also, as you can tell, she probably has, as you can probably tell, she has a boyfriend right now, actually. This is Terrence Herzog. His last name sounds like Hedgehog. I just realized that. Okay, anyways, not important at all. What am I doing? Terrence was kind of like a childhood friend of hers that they really, once they became teens, they definitely hit it off a lot, so they're having a little bit of a relationship right now. I'm not sure really how far it's gonna go in terms of like just in the long term. I don't know. I mean, I like him, but he's not like, oh, I want to spend the rest of my life with him. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes, but they actually just went to prom, and they were like the prom king and queen, and they were killing it, so she's doing pretty good with relationships. She also has this other friend, Loretta. I don't really know anything about you, but hey, Loretta. How's it going, boo? How's it going? As for her schooling, she's doing pretty well in school right now. She has an A. All the kids are actually doing pretty well in school, which I am surprised at myself, because usually my kids are like failing out of school. And she's also in the art club right now, and this is kind of interesting thing about Elizabeth. I don't know if it's because she's a vampire or because I don't know, she's just like glitched or something, but she has the ability to somehow master like every skill that she tries to pick up. Like, no joke, I had her for the first time like start painting because I kind of wanted her to be into like the whole art thing, and she literally mastered the painting skill in 5 minutes. Like, the skill bar just kept going up and up and up like really quickly. So I'm not sure if that's a thing that comes with the vampire or if Elizabeth is just suddenly a prodigy for no reason. I'm not sure, but as you can see, she does have quite a few skills mastered. She mastered the sculpting skill. I didn't even have her sculpt. She just went to the art club, and apparently they were doing sculpting that day, so she's a sculpting master. She's also mastered the painting skill. So Elizabeth is basically just our art prodigy. Like, I'm not even sure what I'm going to do with her now, because I was going to send her to like university for like art stuff, but she's like basically mastered everything, so like, will it even really have an effect? I don't know. I still want her to go to university though, so that will probably be happening. And she's also working on the riding skill a little bit. She doesn't have a horse quite yet, but she is kind of trying to pick it up so that when we do eventually get Trooper, we can like be able to ride him and all that. And apparently she's also social networking level 6. I did not even know. Inspired, she's also level 10 nerd. Basically any like skill that you kind of have to build up, or like the social group influence, she just gains it really fast, and I don't know why, but I guess that's just her thing. So yeah, she's basically our like prodigy. I don't know why it says that she has 12 days until aging up. She should be close to an adult now. I think it glitched out on me, but she should be aging up into a young adult pretty soon. And I'm thinking maybe we will head off to university. I'm not quite sure what I will do with that yet, but yeah, that's basically Elizabeth. As for the twins, they are absolute cuties. I love them. By the way, Adam, as you guys will see in my screenshots, he was like literally the most beautiful child. Like, no matter what, he always looked beautiful. I mean, right now he looks a little bit scared, probably because of this llama that literally, oh my god, it looks even worse from this angle. It literally looks like it's gonna kill us. Help. Yeah, but Adam here, he is the first twin of the Adam and Lena bunch here. And I'm not quite sure what I want to do with him yet. They just aged up into teenagers, so they don't really have a whole lot of story going on quite yet, but they had pretty good childhoods. You know, Adam is kind of more of the shy kid. He is actually a vegetarian. And he's a hopeless romantic and athletic and a loner, as you guys can probably tell. But yeah, he's always been kind of more of the shy kid, and actually one thing that I have planned for him is I want him to get a boyfriend, first of all, and I want it to be like a plant sim or something. Maybe in university I'll get like a university like little plant sim boyfriend. I think it'd be so cute. But yeah, basically none of the kids were involved in either like after school activities. They just basically had like a kind of nice childhood. Adam was going around being fabulous to everyone. They do have some skills apparently though. He is level 2 charisma, he is actually level 2 logic, and he is level 1 writing. Oh yeah, I was having him write a book, I forgot about that. But yeah, Adam's kind of more of our like academic kind of whiz kid sort of kid actually, and yeah, but really there's not too much to say about them yet since they haven't really done much, because teen is like really the life state in my opinion where I kind of, you know, start kind of shaping out how I want my Sims lives to be, and all of that fun stuff. So not too much to say about him quite yet, but he's getting a boyfriend, that's all I know. I like how this is what I plan for my Sims. True life planning, guys. True life planning. And then this, our last Sim over here, besides the cats, of course. This here is Lena Morgant, looking like she is about to stab someone, probably the llama. Please do, Lena, please do. Lena Morgant is the other twin, and just like Adam, I don't really have too much to say about her quite yet since, you know, they were just children and everything. But I do definitely kind of want her to maybe be like a little bit more of a problem child. Like, Elizabeth was always kind of shy and she kind of kept herself in line and did all these good things, but I think Lena might be a little bit more of a rebel, maybe since I did give her the commitment issues trait, which I think I kind of want to say that she kind of inherited it from her dad in some way. because her dad did have commitment issues, as you guys have probably been able to tell. And also, sorry my voice sounds really bad right now. Don't know, I'm just dying. That's what I do. But yeah, Lena, I'm not sure what we'll do with her yet. I think I want to have her like date like a bunch of guys and just like break all their hearts or something. I don't know. We'll have to see though. But she doesn't even have any skills, so that's sad, Lena. That's sad. You're trying your best though. She's gorgeous though. I really love her. All the kids turned out like really pretty. Like as ratchet as Dante was, honestly, like all the kids turned out really pretty. So I am thankful for that. But yeah, that's basically The Sims. I guess I can give you guys a little bit of a tour of the house since it probably has changed. Okay, what the hell? Why is there just a stroller crashed in my living room? I really don't know. That's not supposed to be part of my home decor, but I mean, okay. I guess so. As for the cats, nothing really too much has changed with them. They have been working on their hunting skills quite a lot here in Moonlight Falls, so occasionally they'll bring in like a chip bag or something, and sometimes actually an animal, which is nice, but there's really not too much to say on the cats. We just have Tabitha and my boy Grimmelkin, and of course their little son Hades, being cuties as always. But yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a tour of the house since I did some remodels. So yeah, here's our living room. I'm just gonna go ahead and give you guys a little bit of just like a look at the house. If I see anything I want to point out, I will. Here's the bathroom, which I actually really like for some reason. I don't know. I spent like all my money on this bathroom, but I mean, it was worth it probably. It's really cute. It has like kind of like a rustic theme. That's what I wanted to go with for a lot of the house, because I feel like supernatural, which is kind of the theme of this this household for me. It's kind of like a supernatural theme, even though this like not all that I'm playing with, but definitely since I'm in Moonlight Falls and everything in this house kind of has like a little bit more of a rustic theme. I don't know. This is kind of my feel. Actually, I'm just a mess. Oh yeah, we still have Bonahilda, of course. Her and her bone titties, always good. And oh my god, okay, I forgot to tell you guys. We had a squirrel. His name was Packed with Peanuts, but he's like, he escaped, I think, because Adam had him in his inventory and he escaped, and I'm so mad. We actually need to get a new, I want to get a new rodent. Let's get one. Yeah, let's get another squirrel. And, are you gonna put it in the house? Yeah, okay. Let me just do this real quick. Let me just interrupt my current household video to get a squirrel. This is really important, guys, I assure you. Alright. Adam's happy about that. I'm gonna go ahead and name him, Packed with Almonds? Yeah, okay. Anyways, back to the video. So yeah, we have that now. And yeah, here's the kitchen, which I actually really like this room. Don't mind the goopy carbonara all over the place. I don't know what that is. But yeah, here's the kitchen. I have a very kind of, oh my god, just looking out your kitchen window and seeing this. That is absolutely terrifying. But yeah, here's my kitchen. Has kind of like a monotone black and white theme. Got these little posters over here. Something is spoiled in the fridge. That's cool though. That's cool. Got some cookbooks over here and just all that kind of fun stuff. Over here I have, oh, our old family portrait. Oh, when Dante wasn't such a scumbag. Oh, days. And of course Elizabeth has like 3 certificates from like mastering a bunch of skills. I don't even know what that is about. But yeah, upstairs I have the bedrooms. Actually still need to give the kids room a makeover because I just downloaded like a bunch of custom content, but I have not actually given it a makeover quite yet because we ran out of money basically. But here is the kids room that they kind of have to share. I wish I had more room in this house. I definitely want to save up to get us a bigger and better house, but for now this is what we got. So here is Elizabeth's kind of, why do I sound like a frog right now? I'm so sorry. I'm that boy. Finally I can be a meme. Yes, okay. But yeah, here's Elizabeth's area over here, and she just has her bed. Of course, her unicorn poster that she's had since she was like a toddler, honestly. She has her little drafting table over here because I really like the sketches that we can get from it. Here's her one of her little sketches that she did. Over here we have a little trophy because she was in ballet as a child, and we also have her and Hedgehog Boy. What is his name? Terrence. I'm sorry for calling your boyfriend Hedgehog Boy. But yeah, here's their little prom picture. Aren't they so cute? I don't know. I feel like she should be the one being held, but I mean, hey, you do you, Hedgehog Boy, you do you. And of course the twins just have a bunk bed. I need to change these posters out. That was just for when they were kids, but yeah, this room is pretty much a mess right now. Don't look at it. But in here we also have Carmel's room, which definitely needs a lot more work. There's definitely more that I want to put in here as well. It has kind of like, since she is in the fortune teller crew, I kind of want to give her like a little bit of like a gypsy kind of feel, if that makes any sense. So she definitely has like a green color theme in here. I really love this little curtain over the bed. All this is like custom content, of course. And we also have the alchemy station because I do want her to work quite a bit more on her alchemy. We worked on it a while ago, but we haven't worked on it for a while, and I definitely want to keep working on that. So yeah, we also have the jelly bean bush over here. I hope my Sims aren't going to be stupid, because I'm going to have to end up deleting it because I'm pretty sure someone is going to just like die from eating jelly beans. So that is basically it for this current household update video. I'm sorry if I was such a mess trying to explain the whole Dante thing. It makes a lot more sense like in my head and like having actually played it, and hopefully the screenshots will kind of clear it up for you guys as well. And so yeah, hopefully I didn't make too much of not sense. I can't even speak. I'm so sorry. Hopefully this video wasn't too much of a mess, although as with all my videos, I'm sure it was a mess. I definitely want to update you guys more on this household as I continue playing them, and I might start a new current household soon. I don't know, but I hope you guys enjoyed this little update into their lives, and I'll go ahead and do my little screenshot slideshow, and yeah, I'll see you guys all next time. Thank you for watching. Bye!